There is no remorse in those eyes, even though she put countless arrows into that man. If you're not scared of you should be. Hey there everyone, welcome back to Jimothy Listens. My name is Jimothy and I am very excited because today we have the new release from VIVIZ. It is called Summer Vibe and it's their first comeback as VIVIZ. As you are probably aware, VIVIZ are made up of 3 members from the former group G-Friend. I wasn't aware of that initially. As I've said a couple times on this channel, I had never really heard of G-Friend. I just saw that a new group called VIVIZ was debuting and I thought, hey, let's check it out. And their debut album, Beam of Prism, has ended up being one of my favorite releases of the year, both in terms of K-pop and just in general. I think it's phenomenal. So I'm very excited for this first comeback. The title track is LOVEADE. We're going to watch the music video for that first. There is also a performance of LOVEADE, so we'll check that out too. And we also have a performance for the B-side Love, Love, Love. So should I watch that first? Yeah, tell you what, we'll get through all the videos first. So we'll do the music video, the LOVEADE performance, and then we'll do the Love, Love, Love performance. And then we'll just go through the album. I'm super stoked to get into it, super excited. So I'm just gonna get right on with it. If I'm talking quietly, it is because my housemate is home and around and it's embarrassing to be talking to myself about K-pop, so I'm talking quietly so they don't hear me, hopefully. Anyway, let's get into this music video. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god, let's go ballerina in, huh? This sounds great. Funky bass line. We sort of assumed it was going to be a summer bop, and that sounds like what it is. Let's go Shinbi. Also, it was G that loaded that man full of arrows. This sounds nice. I love the kind of like cowbell I think it is in the background. That's super fun. Yeah, this is great. His voice is so nice. I love that set too with the mirrors. Oh, that's a nice post-chorus there. It's super smooth, super fun. I can't believe G just loaded that man up with arrows. This sounds great. The production is so nice. G's red hair is gorgeous. Little elephant's toothpaste going on there. You got this time, G. You can hit the... No, okay. Someone take the bow off G. She's gonna, cause issues. I love that hit of, like, disco strings. So much fun. This is a great chorus. Ooh. That's fun. Shinbi just is so much fun in everything she does. Oh, that sounds nice. Tasty. I love that little curl hairstyle Luna's got going on. Yeah, this is fun. This is sweet. This is bright summer. Into it. Ooh, that little synth breakdown there. Just how it's the... This is gorgeous. The vocals are so good. This is so much fun. Hell yes. Look at G showing no remorse for what she's done. Look at that. Hang on a second. There is no remorse in those eyes. Even though she put countless arrows into that man. If you're not scared of you should be. Anyway, is that like the end of the video? Yeah. Wow, they have done it again, y'all. That's a bop. That's a bop. Good, bright summer fun. Absolutely into it. Sort of similar to Bop Bop. There's not really too many like standout moments that you're like, this is what really makes it amazing. It's just everything about it is done so flawlessly, from the production and the little extra touches in there, like the sort of like disco elements in the chorus are really nice, and the synths, like that little synth breakdown that I mentioned sort of around like the bridge area ish, I can't remember, really nice. And the vocals are gorgeous. Obviously Una's bright, cheery, sweet, soft voice is a perfect match for a concept like this, and the others sound great too. It's just that's a really fun song, and the video is super cute too. They look great. I love all of their little scenes, although she should be arrested, but you know, we like her, so I'm not gonna call the cops on her. Are you? Come on. So now let us check out the live performance of LOVEADE, because I want to see what the choreography is like. It looked very cute from what we saw, and VIVIZ/GFriend before that have always had very nice choreography, so I'm excited to see. This is their special clip from 1The. Let's just get into it. Oh, that's fun, with the hands poking out. Into it. Hang on a second, already. We need to talk about Shinbi and Namji in the background, just having a little conversation with each other. Cute. Yeah, it's just fun, bright, exactly what you'd hope it to be. Cute. Shinbi looks great. Give us the point, Corey. The little hair flick on that. Like it. Yeah, it suits them really well. It's a bit fun. It's a bit sweet. It's a little bit hot. I also like that. Like the hand motion is nice. It's just been a month for intricate hand choreography, hasn't it? First we had Luna with their all of that stuff going on, and then we have Nayeon's, and now we have whatever this is. I guess it's time for everyone to just start learning hand tutting or finger tutting. That's where we're going, apparently. That production is so nice. I can't get over it. Yeah, it's very fun. Yeah, I really like that chorus, Corey. What a classic. Hang on a second. That's a classic move right there. That is a move that every dancer learns to do when they are like 9 years old, and it never gets old. Give it to me again. That's absolutely. Ooh, that was a nice little bit of choreo there. Especially, you don't normally expect Unha to come through with the sort of powerful choreo moment. Okay, no, what is that hand motion? I want to learn it right now. So what shape are they hitting? They're going from that to that. Pinky, work with me. Da, 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 da. Why is this pinky refusing to... There we go. Da, 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 da. Cute, that's fun. I like that hit on the beat drop. Yeah, this choreography feels like being on the beach and just like having fun. It's sort of, it's fun and bright, and it's a little bit like, I'm a bit hot, you know, like, absolutely. That's cute, especially the way the hands tick. That's really nice. That's great. Thank you, Wonder K. That super cute choreography, I really like it. And that little boom, 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 boom. That's fun. And that's going to make for great, you know, TikTok challenges. Actually, I think when I was looking for this, they already have some. I think Kepler's got one already. Let me see it. Return of Kevy G. Cuties. Isn't that super cute? Anyway, our last video that we're going to watch before we get into the album is the performance of their B-side Love, Love, Love. Let's just get into it. Because I don't really have anything to say yet because I haven't heard it. So let's just go. Going to check out the song and the performance in one go. Let's get into it. That's fun. It's a little bit quick. I love that even with like 3-4 routines at this point, VIVIZ have already sort of got like a unique choreography feeling. Like I look at this and I'm like, it feels definitively VIVIZ. Song, I mean, it's not the best recording of it, but it sounds nice. That's fun. The little hip sway there, like it. That's fun with the arms going around in the back there. They make nice shapes with the three of them. Like it's not something that's the easiest thing to do. Ooh, let's go Shindy. That's a nice bit of curry there. Okay, that's tasty. That's tasty. That's very tasty. Yeah, the little dance break moments are quite nice. Also, that dancer at the back there. Hang on a second. This one here on the right side, just absolutely living her life. Yes, get it. Queen. Yeah, that hip sway, fun, cute, hot, like it. Wonderful. Thank you, PicCon, for uploading that. Okay, yeah, that was fine. Nothing really especially wowing about that. The choreography is nice. The song's good. Now that we get into the album, this is where we kind of, you know, this is crunch time. This is where we see if it stacks up to Beam of Prism. Full honesty, I'm not expecting this to be as good as Beam of Prism. That would be ridiculous to expect it to be that good, because that's just one of the best K-pop albums I've ever heard. All I really hope is that this is just, you know, good enough. And from listening to those two tracks so far, I think LOVEADE definitely is great. That's as good as Bop Bop for me. And then Love, 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 kind of not quite as strong, although we didn't hear the best recording of it, and it's still not bad. Like I'd still put it at about like Fiesta level. And so as long as like Fiesta, everything else is better, then we could be in for a good time. But you know, that's enough speculating. Let's just actually check it out. Starting off with the first track again, LOVEADE, and let's just go. I love that intro. It immediately is just like refreshing summer. I love that melody. It's just super cloudy, bright, sweet, into it. And yeah, that cowbell just ringing in that right ear. I'm into it. I love that just stab there. It's just, I love that sound in any song, and it works really well here. What was that? I don't remember. Something like that. What did they go that way? It wouldn't be that way. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. The production. Do we have credits? Not for production. I'm actually going to bring them up on my phone. There we go. Got him. So this was composed and arranged by D's nuts. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I love this bridge. Firstly, the synth sounds amazing. Shindy sounds amazing. Wow, that's so fun and tasty. What? I love the way they say that. And then those vocals, that's huge. And then that whisper. Yeah, that's an insane bridge. Yeah, that synth again. Like I love a delay for a final chorus, and having that delay be filled with the synth just going super nice. The vocals, the ad-libs. This is, wow. VIVIZ with a late contender for Summer Song of the Year. Is it a late contender? I don't know. What's summer like over there? Here it's freezing, so I don't know. Wait, let me give that a heart before it ends. That's a great title track. Okay, moving on to track 2, Siesta. I love the switch between the last album. The second song was Fiesta, and on this one it's Siesta. Oh, this sounds fun. Again, it's that kind of retro disco sound. Like, I think I heard a cowbell again. Oh, that's a smooth little pre-chorus, I'm guessing. Oh, wow. What is that, like, I don't know, like growling sound in the back? Ooh. It's a bop. What are the credits on this one? For a second, I thought that said composed by Tommy Cash. No, that would be wild. I don't know any of those names. This is nice. Fun. Suddenly going into the little like trap beat triplet flow. That's, you know, K-pop, standard K-pop fare at this point. But it sounds nice here. I think it's because it's a bigger contrast between the like right dancey summer style to then suddenly drop into that like, you know, like trap drums and whatever. Yeah, that like great, it's like a little like wooden like sawtooth box and it's dragging something along it. It's an interesting sound to chuck in there, but it adds a nice little texture. Ooh, smooth bridge. Oh, there's that like dragging sound very clear. Yeah, this is fun. I was about to try and compare it to Beam of Prism again. I need to stop doing that. This is its own album, and if I try and compare it to Beam of Prism, I'm just going to be disappointed. So this is fun. I like it. Cute, cute, cute. On to the next song, which is Party Pop. Oh. I like that intro. Oh. This is the one. This is the, yeah, like I don't need to listen to the rest of it. I will because I want to, but this is the one. Love it. That bass. Oh. This is the one. This is the one. Give me this chorus. That's a... Ah. Dum. This is confetti in audio form. This is great. I'm giving this a heart already. Did I already look at the credits for this one? Composed by Caroline Gustafsson, Joe Chen, Avenue 52. Good job. So much fun. So much fun. Oh my god, that like almost like 8-bit video game synth. Tasty. I love this pre-chorus, the way it suddenly just gets like really like thick in the bass. Just boom. That's so nice. And especially like bringing in that like deeper bass in the pre-chorus just creates a nice contrast for this bright chorus, makes this feel even just like brighter and like oh wow, wow, gorgeous, gorgeous, as expected. Yakshi. This is so good. This is so good. I love this. Banger, absolute banger. Okay, on to track 4, Love, 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 which we heard before and I wasn't amazingly hot on, but let's see if actually hearing the proper version changes it, which it should. Yeah, I love those like simple keys. It's such a nice sound to put in a pop song. Produced by Danny and is that SIESTA? Okay, I like that chorus. Sort of opposite to the last song, having the pre-chorus be like quite big and busy and build up to suddenly just the smooth, like, that's nice. And then bring it up in the second half of the chorus. It's a solid formula that's been used forever, but it works well. Oh, and that's nice. That kind of like voice line being manipulated with the synth. And again, we get the second verse, you know, trap hi-hat just drumming away, which I don't like as much in this song. I've been saying for a while that's a K-pop trope that needs to go away, and this is an example of that. Wasn't necessary there. I like the second chorus sort of being a bit bigger. Like you don't get as much of that like anti-trop as we did in the first one. It's nice. Sort of keeps the party going, whereas the first one kind of like comes in and feels quite strong. This is like, all right, we've had that moment, now let's just like keep the party rolling. And then also allows for the bridge to sort of calm down and have that contrast there, which is, you know, smart. Yeah, that like bass line there is really nice. Yeah, this is fun. It's definitely not my favorite song that we've heard so far, but it's still really nice. It's just kind of a bit more like, I don't know, it's probably the most like normal and like, I don't know, the like least unique VIVIZ song we've heard so far. Like this could come from really any group. Still, that doesn't mean it's bad though. Okay, on to track 5, #flashback. Oh, that's a nice little synth there. Where's this going? Ooh, that's disgusting. That is dirty. I love it. That's such a nasty groove. Who produced this? I need to give you favors. It's D's again. And Daniel Obi Klein. You know what, D's? For producing something as delicious as this, I will suck on D's. You deserve it. Ugh. Wow. Ugh. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be bouncing the entire time. Oh, that's such a nice little interlude with those like MIDI horns coming in. Oof, that bridge is smooth. Anyone else hot in here, or is it just me? Oh. Why couldn't this have been the like lead B side? I need to see VIVIZ choreography to a groovy ass song like this. That's it right there. Okay. On to the final song, Tune or Dance. Oh, we're not getting a closing ballad, are we? Beam of Prism was so good with the last track. Don't give me just a closing ballad. You've got the synths in there. This can go somewhere, and it better. Normally I accept the closing ballad because it's got to be in there, you know, mandated by the industry or whatever. But from VIVIZ, I expect better. Who do I have to blame for this? Hwang Hyun, Elijah Baker, you're on my list. Like, it's not horrible, but it's just kind of like, especially like, normally what I would sort of like about this is it does kind of have that like low-key groove, but coming right off the back of a high-key groove in Flashback, it's just kind of like, we've already done, you know, the groovy track, so all you're doing is just giving me a slightly less groovy track. And when the only appeal of this song so far is the groove, that's like, well, you've already done it better. You really had to go and do a VIVIZ. You had to give me the industry mandated closing ballad. I guess it just shows that, you know, nobody's perfect. You live and you learn it. At least if they're going for, you know, a slower, gentler track, I do prefer it to be sort of this, as opposed to like a, you know, acoustic ballad or like a, I don't know what else, but, you know, anything other than this kind of like, just like smooth, low-key, vibey pop. I can get down with this. Like, this is kind of, you know, Zero G by Promise 9, 2 AM by Purple Kiss, Rewind by Twice. Like, even though it's slow and gentle, it's still kind of, you can vibe to it. It's just not as strong a vibe as Flashback. And also, that's the end there. Kind of just ends out of nowhere. Okay. Well, is that a little bit of a weaker note to end on? Yes. Does that ruin the album? No, not really. So yeah, that is, I was going to say LOVEADE. The album is called Summer Vibe, and it's nice. Obviously, it's not as good as Beam of Prism. It wasn't going to be. We move on from that. We look at this for what it is, and what it is it's a pretty damn good summer pop album. One thing that really sort of sold me on VIVIZ initially, that is very much present here as well, is that even though obviously the production of these songs is like a very high quality, it is never overshadowed by their voices. That's really thanks just to the three girls themselves, who have the experience and ability to really know sort of how to sing each song and how to make their voices stand out and really be the main focal point of each song and really like carry whatever they're trying to get across with it just very easily and fluently through their voices. So yeah, final thoughts on Summer Vibe. It's good. My favorite tracks, I think I'd have to go for LOVEADE. The like lead single is a wonderful little dancey summer pop track. It's a lot of fun. Party Pop is great, fun, like party vibes. It's big and it's bright and it's just so much fun. And then Flashback is, whew, that is a vibe and a half. The production is gorgeous. The way their vocals just right on top is gorgeous. Everything about it, I love it. And then my least favorite track, what do we think between Dance and Love, Love, Love? For now, I'm gonna say Dance, but that's just kind of my default to just go straight to the slower track to be the least favorite. I wouldn't be surprised if like in a month's time, Dance has very much like grown on me, whereas Love, Love, Love is kind of more standard. What am I trying to say? I guess just like less unique sound has kind of, you know, worn me down a bit. But for now, I'll say Dance is my least favorite. And then if I were to give it a first impression score, well, where does this sit with like the summer albums? Like if we compare it to like Kepler, Luna, Nayan, it probably sits between Luna and Nayan, probably closer to Nayan, and Nayan's sitting at like a bit over an 8, so I'll give this maybe like a high 7, but like a quite high 7, give it like a 78%. Yeah, sure, sounds good. And that is my first reaction to VIVIZ Summer Vibe. What do you think of this comeback? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear it. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. We've got still a heap more comebacks on the way. I believe we've got aespa in, is it tomorrow or the next day? I think it's the next day. We've got ITZY coming up, which that's going to be an exciting one just to see where the hell that's going, and then a bunch more as well. But yeah, that's it from me. Have a good day. I like what you've done with your hair. It looks good. And I'll catch you next time. See ya.